introducing the beautiful and talented Krishunda Echols. Thank you for agreeing to do my interview. Welcome to the Sugar Shack. Thanks.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Well, let's start off. I'm a native of Hattiesburg. With you being from Bassfield, it's like we neighbors almost. But for those of you, for the people who don't know about Bassfield, tell me a little bit about your hometown.
My hometown is real small. I mean, I ain't gonna even tell you how many people we have in there. But it's countrified. You know, as you see, I said countrified. Mm-hmm. Backwoods, cows, donkeys, horses. But you know, it's small, but everybody know everybody. Mm-hmm. So like to me, it's like safe. Like one of my safe places, but because I like going to the city, I like when I sing and I go out, but I always want to come home. Yeah. It's quiet, it's peaceful, and like everybody just family.
Tell me about some of the parties you guys have, or some of the get-togethers, and.
Oh wow, get-togethers. Well, let me start here. We had the Mason Hall back in the day. That was in the quarters, and everybody was at there. It was everybody. We had the Mama D's, mm-hmm. and which recently was destroyed due to the storm. But I mean, everybody still loved that place. But let's see what else we had. Club Unknown. Yeah. We used to party in Club. Oh, you knew that? Was you at Club Unknown? Where else? Other than that. Mm-hmm. Partying on the porch. Yeah. Partying in the yard.
Yeah. Four-wheelers.
Yes, four-wheelers most definitely.
Yeah. All right. So, but with you growing up, your mother being Mary Echols, the evangelist, and your brother LJ Echols, what was your home life like coming up?
Music. Mm-hmm. All music. Like our living room was our practice place. So growing up, when I was younger, maybe from 5 to like. I say about maybe 12 or 13. Mm-hmm. You know, my mama didn't have me tied down in the living room. Now, LJ and Cedric and Dimitri, those are my 3 brothers. I'm the baby girl. Yeah, she had them tied down, and my daddy, they was on the drums, guitar, piano, everything. Mm. And so it wasn't, I mean, we had some days where we eat, we come home, you know, she was a cosmetologist, my daddy worked on cars, and we come home, we ate, everything was cool, but most of the time, it was loud.
Yeah. What kind of music were y'all playing?
Gospel.
All the time?
All the time. Oh, Mary Echols didn't play that. Oh, okay. I know. But now, see, I got my blue, we'll talk about that later.
Okay, all right, well, tell me about, when did you discover, did you love music, the gospel at first?
Oh yes, of course. Okay. Yes, but see, my mama was she didn't play that devil music then. Okay. You know, cause you know how she came up. That's how it was when she came up. Now she's not like that. You know, she done softened up a whole lot. Okay. But yes, it was always gospel. And well, my grandma stayed like right behind us, which is my father's mom. Mm-hmm. So while they in there praising him, I was down the hill listening to blues.
Oh, really? Did your mama know?
Yes.
She knew you were listening to blues?
I mean, she didn't know that because didn't nobody know I was into music mm-hmm. like I am now until I was about 25.
Really? I figured you say something like I sang in the choir in church. Did you?
I mean, I did, but didn't nobody they'll be like, oh, she can sing. Well, you know, she ain't do that. She too shy.
That's what they said about you. Mm-hmm. Shy. Okay.
I was shy when we had a anniversary because my mom had a gospel group. It was called Echols Family, and she made me sing. Okay. They wrote me a song, and she made me sing. When I got done, baby, I had them broke out in rashes because I was so nervous. Yep.
So your brothers got all the singing attention coming up?
Yes, all my brothers, yep.
Huh. Okay.
Now me, okay, some probably know, some probably don't know, but it was a perm kit. It was called Just For Me Perms. Mm-hmm. And on the inside Just For Me Perms, they had them little white tapes. And it had like the directions, and it had like, you know, just a little song they get just for me. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you know back in the days it has a little cassette tape recorders where you mash it and it pop up. Yeah. You slide it in, you close it down. Yeah. Okay, so I would take that tape and I would put it in there. You know, back then you could record over anything. So I would take that tape and I would record over the directions and make a whole album.
Of stuff that you...
Yes. I've been writing songs since, I guess probably, I don't even, oh my God. I had my own little group in 5th grade. So, I say about 7.
You been writing your own songs?
Yes.
But you were scared to...
Yes, I was scared. I was terrified.
Okay. Well, so was it blues music or R&B?
No, it was R&B and blues.
Okay.
It was R&B and blues. But, you know, it was something I loved, though. So, I mean, I love gospel.
Yeah.
But my mama was so hard on us with the gospel, with the, like, they sung Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Like, not just in Bassfield, like, they in Texas, Alabama, like everywhere. Like they really had a group and they was popping because I had all them handsome boys on there too. Honey, girls probably didn't even like church was coming to church.
So you started at 25. So what happened at 25 to make you say, okay, this is what I want to do?
Well, I don't really like talking about this, but since we, you know, when my daddy passed away, that's when I started. Because I was like, I gotta have him, like I gotta keep him alive. You know, I got my mama, so my mama can still be here, you know what I'm saying? She can still be like, hey, I don't like that song. Hey, I don't like that song. But my dad is not, so I try to work hard and just push him and just like push him through me. Cause he was crazy about music. He was shy too, can sing, but he wouldn't get to no mic.
Okay. Alright. So the music comes from both your parents?
Yes.
Who are you more like, your dad?
My daddy.
Okay. Alright.
My daddy.
Okay. So was he into the gospel too, or was he more of a blues guy?
Oh, nah, he was both.
Okay.
Yeah, but my mama didn't play that.
Okay.
You know, he might have listened to it in his car, but he didn't listen to it in the house, no.
Okay, because she wasn't playing.
Nah, she didn't play that.
Okay. So coming up, who were some of the singers that you looked up to?
The singers?
Yeah,
singers I looked up to... Aaliyah, Betty Wright, Denise LaSalle. Oh Lord, I can go on and on. Tony Braxton, you probably like Tony Braxton, yes, because Tony Braxton helped me with my lows. Like Aaliyah helped me with my flows. I ain't trying to rhyme, even though I can.
Yeah.
And like Denise and you know all the older ladies helped me with my soul.
Okay.
Damn, that's a song. I'm right there. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? And not only that, like I listen to country, like everything just inspired me because I don't want to be stuck in a box. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to do everything. I want to make everybody feel, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody go through things and they you know what I'm saying? Through music, it helps a whole lot of problems. So it ain't just like Southern Soul. Like I just want to do so much, but it's coming.
Yeah. I know that you named a lot of women. Does being a woman, and specifically a younger woman, pose any problems with your music in your career?
No. No problems. Problems like what?
Well, I mean, because it seems like there's so many men singing.
Oh, like
in this,
like women over men?
Yeah.
Oh yes, of course. A man. I say it's easy on a man because it's so many women. So baby, the women will buy up all the shows, concerts, whatever. And it's kind of hard for a man. But you know, when you got the women, the men will follow. So that's why I try to sing songs that's going to reach women and men. So when they see Krishunda Echols, everybody want to come. Not just the men.
Yeah. Where do you come up with your concepts for your music?
I come up with my concept through my experience, but all my songs are not my experience. They be like, girl, you been writing about? No, because I can see you, I can see what you going through, and I can write a whole song.
Yeah.
It could be one person, I can write a whole song. It could be what the world going through, I can write a whole song. So it just, whatever pop up in my head. You look at Mad Dog 2020. I mean, it was Super Bowl. LJ had to perform downtown. I think it was in Foxworth that year. And we stopped at this gas station. I love Mad Dog 2020. I've been drinking Mad Dog 2020. I will not tell you how long. And I was like, we went to the show, and on our way to the show, I'm like, oh, I ain't never had watermelon. LJ like, girl, you gonna be messed up off that Mad Dog. You better slow down. So I was like, no, I'm gonna write a song about this. Like, the show was over like at 2. We didn't make it home till 3. You know what we did? Went straight in the studio. So I'm loaded off Mad Dog.
Okay.
And I'm writing Mad Dog. Recording Mad Dog. And created Mad Dog.
Okay. I didn't think when I hear the music, I said, she don't really drink Mad Dog.
Oh.
A lie. Devil is a lie.
Yes. I would get that wine glass, baby. I'll pour it up like it's an apple martini.
Yeah.
And be drinking.
Okay.
Yes.
Speaking of your brother, does being LJ's little sister, does that help any, or he's like?
I mean, yeah, it helped. Yeah, because my brother grind. When I tell you he grind Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Because the cover, with all this, honey, and the boys, he's still been hustling because, you know, they shut the big crowds down. So he's still been hustling, like doing small birthday parties and stuff like that. But yes, of course, because he's out there and he pushes me to get out there, and then people know him, and then he introduced them to me, so yeah.
Does he influence you, his grind, the way he's?
You mean influence or you mean fuss?
It's okay.
Because if, you know, is mixed it up. Influence of fuss.
Okay.
Both.
Alright.
Because he on me. He always on me. So, because, you know, I get kind of laid back sometimes because I have kids. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't have any kids, okay, yes, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's eat. But when you have kids and then you think about, I work all week. I'm gone all weekend. Okay, maybe I should just settle down and let me just do little shows here and there. But it comes to a point where, man, it's either you gonna get it or you just gonna leave it there and let it mildew. I ain't trying to mildew.
Yeah. God
gave me this voice and I'm trying to do as much as possible to, man, let my light shine, shine, shine.
How do you juggle singing, children, personal life, rest?
Speaking of rest, just this weekend we had a great time. Me and the Queens. I'm gonna tell you about the Queens.
Okay.
And I hadn't slept in 37 hours.
Ooh, really?
Yes.
And you still?
I was enjoying myself. Like,
tell me about the weekend.
Okay, we have the Queen's Christmas Project.
Okay.
And it's like a whole bunch of ladies. It's Lady Q, it's Miss Dee Dee Simmons. Now she's the one that like did everything Miss Dee Dee did. Then we got Miss Nellie Travis, Miss Jessie, Miss Zelda, Miss Tiffany, they call her Tip. I'm not missing nobody. Miss Karen Wolf, Miss Crystal. Who I miss? I don't want to miss nobody. Miss Patricia out of Louisiana, bad. Like, all these women are bad, and we're all on one Christmas album. We call it the Queen's Christmas Project. Yes, and as you know, working with a whole bunch of women. Whoo, child. But we did it, man. Like, we did it. Like, it's like we done. Like, okay, we had to get. Now I was kind of late coming into the project, so I had to kind of like hurry up. But every time Miss D was like, "Hey, Shauna, let's get this. Hey, Shauna, let's get that." I was doing it, but it was kind of stressful because, you know, this is something that I never done. Like, I never worked with anybody besides LJ. So when Miss Dee called me up, she was like, "Okay, can you do this?" I was like, "Yes, ma'am, I'm down for it." And it was just amazing because you got different women that's been through different things in the music industry, and you were like, "Dang, you went through that? Girl, I went through that. Oh, he did you? Oh, yeah, he did me like that. Oh, you need to look out for him. Oh, yeah, you need to look out for him." You know what I'm saying? What all artists should do. So we won't end up having some low days and some high days when it comes into this music, because everything is tricky. Everybody's out to get money. Ain't nobody out to get money and help so we can make more money. So everybody came out and we showed out. Oh, it's a virtual show, and you know, because of the COVID, and it's done at BB King's in Memphis. And it's awesome, man. It's awesome.
Okay, you were the youngest there,
and this is our shirt.
Okay, all right. That's nice. You were so they look at you like a daughter, because a lot of people in their 60s.
Yes, I'm the baby out the group. At first I was like, oh my God. Oh Lord, they finna be on me like white on rice. But they was on me though. They was on me. Cause sometimes, I mean, those ladies like, hey, they about their business. Like, come on, let's go. You know, I'm young. I'm kind of like, hey, send me there, okay. I'm sitting there, I'm just scrolling instead of going and sending it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and that's what I like, because now we're like family. It ain't just a Christmas project. And when I tell you this CD is awesome, man, the CD is awesome. It's different type. It's all different flavors. Yeah. You got your old flavor, you got your jazz flavor, you got your R&B flavor, you got your soft, sexy flavor. It's awesome.
Yeah. You know, this is how can I put this? I'm trying to get the words together. Okay, I know a lot of people around the country, and people in other parts of the country never heard of Southern Soul. Didn't know this blues music was alive.
Yeah.
You know. What do you say to those people who are kind of missing out?
They better wake up.
Yeah, okay.
Because baby, Krishunda Echols is coming through. If you don't know, you gonna know. And it's just, I guess, because people look at it as blues, you know. And it's not just blues, because everything ain't sad.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't got the blues. We got uplifting songs, down songs, happy songs, crazy songs. Cause I gotta you wait till this third album comes. Y'all gonna be like, oh my God, this girl done showed out. But you know what I'm saying? It's just so much, and I'm thinking we're getting a lot of young crowd over in our little circle now. So
you see young people in this area, you know, in the South, bumping this. I'm talking about loud in their cars, like it's rap music or something.
Yes.
Yeah, and a lot of it is party music.
And we do have rap. It is rap in Southern Soul, and it's like Black Zach, like and his stuff sounds amazing. So yeah.
Okay. So you mentioned that you got something coming up, a new album coming. Well,
I'm working on it. I ain't got a title.
Okay.
But I'm writing on it.
Okay.
So give me to the middle of this year. The middle of 2021, I will have a new album.
Okay. All right.
Cause me and LJ gonna go toe to toe in that studio.
All right. So there's some sibling rivalry there.
Oh what? Oh, we don't play in the studio now. Now that's when y'all think y'all know LJ? Get him in the studio. Oh, it's on and popping.
Yeah.
Yes, he be on me. Oh, I don't like that no. Get a little high. You get a little higher than that. No. Take that out. You don't need all that. So yeah.
So you always little sister?
Oh yes, most definitely. Yeah. Even though I'm big sister.
Okay, you big sister. Oh. You older than him?
No.
Oh.
But I'm big sister.
Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Tell us about your social media. How can we find you?
You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. And I respond back to people. You know, I try to at least. I talk to my people, and let's see what else. I think that's all the social media I'm on.
Okay. All right. Anything you want to add before
Sure. Follow me. I want everybody to follow me. I hope a lot of people enjoy what we got going on, and just if you, I'm gonna encourage somebody. Like if you're at home and you writing, but you ain't doing nothing with it. Don't stop now. Like don't waste no more time. You ain't got but one life to live. All you have to do. This is to start off, is take that song, just that one song, find you a studio, get into that studio and grind on that one song. Take that one song and you push that one song, because once you go to the studio that first time, oh baby, you ain't gonna want to leave.
Yeah.
No.
How long have you been putting your music out?
10 years.
Oh really? Okay.
Yes, 10 years. I know, right? I told you I've been slipping. It's on now. Okay. 2021 is on. Do you hear me?